Hello, welcome to this gameplay video for the Ranger build. The Ranger build can be made as a damage dealer or a tank. The damage dealer, he'll benefit from those kill skills a little bit more often. As a tank, he'll benefit from the reduction to shield recharge delay, so that you have a constant, you have a way of replenishing your health quicker than you would otherwise. Just be mindful though, if you do decide to go the tank route, enemies with electric or shock elements will still melt your shields like crazy. And likewise, if you go a damage dealer, there's some enemies that are still a pain in the butt to deal with, such as rabid stalkers. Just one of the reasons why I've come here, just sort of show you how to deal with them. When those kill skills are active, slagging is worth more. It's worth 300% damage. The kill skill is only giving you an extra 60% damage, but the fire rate's there too. Spread that out as much as possible as well. 60% bonus gun damage plus fire rate.
Want to meet my girlfriend?
Alright, I've got a rabid stalker here. Now these guys get all up in your face. There's a couple ways you can deal with them. One is the triangle jump to create that space between you and them when they leap at you. So I jump over their heads but on an angle. Another way to deal with them with Axton is super easy. Just put a turret between you and them. When they hit that turret, they will lock onto that as a new target, which will mean that you'll have a much easier time hitting them while they're standing still. So right now, those turrets are about to fade, so that's going to be a pain in the butt. Changes things for me right now because I want the B shield to be able to melt him. He's not going to really give me an opportunity to do that while his teammates are around whacking me as well. Don't try to run backwards to escape them. You've got to actually jump forwards over the top. So that's how you dodge them anyway, when they're closing in on you. Hitting them is another thing, because they bloody jump left and right and all over the place. Turrets are almost off cooldown, so the easy way to deal with them is actually just to throw a turret down in front of them. If they're on the other side, if they've moved around like that, just put you on the other side of that turret. He'll stand still and make it really easy for you to shoot. Alright, now these guys, let's just group them up. Explosion grenade. That didn't work too well, so let's try again. Alright. They're all sagged. I can't get a good headshot on him. Just use the backer to use a backer. It's not a gun I'm going to recommend actually, because it's not a gun that's easily acquired. You could use an unkempt herald or something else that will do stronger body damage than, say, at the moment I'm using the Lady Fist because it does that crazy critical hit damage, especially with the amp shield applied. Now one of the reasons why I came to the Wildlife Sanctuary, or Wildlife Preserve, is because it gives you a variety of enemies, so you can show how this build sort of manages against skags, stalkers, probably robots, engineers.
You fellas meet the missus?
Stuck. There we go. Got out. See the kill skills when it's active. Quick recharge isn't dealing a hell of a lot with the B shield. It might, recover from taking a bullet or so while you're killing something, but you're better off just taking cover for a moment and see the massive recharge that you get on the B shield. Will take care of itself.
Like that?
There we go.
Boom, shakalaka.
Once you got that first kill and you've got the kill rate and the bonus damage, you don't necessarily need to slag something else to get that kill. Really wanted to get you before you started spinning.
Now you be careful, honey. How'd that feel, huh? Good story, bro.
Not going to go back to that chest or check those just the loot boxes around there as well. The ammo boxes have a good chance of spawning a loot midget in that area. There's also a barrel up above that you can shoot from down below
Say hello, beautiful.
rather than climb all the way up. I'm sure most people work that out now. That's swag. This time I'm just going to pin out the herd. That's a good opportunity to get some crits on him though. Watch out for shock enemies, they will absolutely melt your shields. Anything that can reflect bullets at you will also absolutely melt you, even if you're built as a tank. I mean, each one of these bullets that I'm shooting, and you can see the fire rate on this bloody thing, each one of those bullets is hitting for 5 million. So if you think about how much shield you can actually put on yourself, at the moment I have less than 5 million shields, so one bullet will completely destroy me from where I'm at the moment.
Wanna meet my girlfriend?
I shouldn't have actually knocked that dude back, I could have killed him then. Anyway. These guys are going to be a pain in the butt, so good they're attacking these guys.
Grind them up!
I was hoping that I could break a bloody turret off him before he got those shots. Alright. Ah, you know what? Easy, we'll just get that.
Not yet tossing the little lady.
Cancel his attack with an explosion. This guy is a bigger pain in the ass than the loader, so we'll try and get rid of him. don't mind that that constructor has recreated crit zones for us. Alright. Yeah, if your turrets are out and you've got a rabid scar getting them, take care of him while you can, because he's a lot harder to deal with when your turrets aren't there. It's either that or you've got to wait till those till your turrets come off cooldown so you can have another go. Now these galways, break their shields, they're a lot easier to deal with too. Just watch that you don't blow yourself up with the quasar. That delayed explosion's caught me off guard a couple of times. Because you think the implosion goes off when it's deployed like a normal implosion grenade would, but it actually goes off after the chemical spray has finished doing its part. Doesn't deal much damage up close, but if we get some distance on him, that little knockback can actually help me. Oh, come on, mate. Just blow up. Over here. Such is luck. Sometimes it's with you, sometimes it's not. Got shields, rabid. Take turret. It's the rabid I want to deal with right now. Rabid. Break his shield, that's most of his health. Stuck on rocks. Come on. There we go. That's that rather annoying area done. Now coming up to here, you'll normally go into the annex. If you go into the natural selection annex and come back out and then save and quit and reload your game, you will spawn in this area, so you won't have to work your way through the level if you want to do this next bit to farm these loot midgets. The loot midgets are only here while you have the doctor's orders mission available. Loaders are an easy kill, so get rid of that gun. Just takes away their ability to finish you off. Right there. Oh, I really wanted that turret to deploy before that happened. Oh well. Just use our rocket launchers to get ourselves back up. What a waste of rockets. Without hitting that shield, it's always a bit tricky sometimes. See how much the amp shot helps with the ladyfish as far as dealing damage. I was meant to go tank bloody at this point. I'm not gonna bother. No, it's not much. There's not enough left to be worth it.
Want to meet my girlfriend?
This is where you're probably better off just going an unkempt herald. Just face blasting the thing. Where is it? That's how much damage the unkempt herald's doing. This is how much damage the Beckett's doing with that bonus to non-elemental damage. I mean, honestly, elemental damage will trump non-elemental damage weapons. I've always preferred non-elemental though. I don't know why. That's not true. I use the unkempt herald pretty much every build I have. It's hard to get any other weapon that competes with it. I did try other stuff just for, you know, a bit of fun, but people end up jumping on Reddit and slagging you for using a gun that's not as good as something else. Stupid min-maxes. So now I just end up trying to do everything so it's maximum power. That's body shotting. Oops, we didn't swap that one back. Throw the turret down, he can select that for me. That'll open his mouth up. Oh, out of ammo. That's okay, because when you're low on ammo, the game tends to give you what you need. You know, you little guys can really just fuck off sometimes. I'm gonna die right now, aren't I? Because of these freaking things.
Ah, crap.
Unbelievable. Fucking hell. That shit shouldn't happen. I'm actually really angry about that. These freaking little guys, I mean, all you have to do is slag them and hit them with a turret and they're freaking gone. Here we go. Boom. Follow it up with another one. Boom, they're dead. Had this slag guy almost dead, now we've got to do that again. Watch out for that lightning dude though, he'll absolutely melt you. Now this lightning dude, he can actually shock you from a fair distance. I'm not just talking about the missiles that he shoots at you, I'm talking about the other stuff. Does a little lightning bolt attack in place. Throw this one down as well, just in case. That little attack there gets you from a deceptively long range. But yeah, if you were a shield tank, that would just nuke you anyway. And now we come to the end of it.
Would you look at that?
Try not to slag them before they hit the ground. if you do, they'll end up becoming immune to slag for a short amount of time. So, yeah. Let him hit the ground, then slag him. Yeah, his gun's on the left hand side, so if you do want to take cover, try to take it from the other side. He's going to need to slag for a while as well for some reason. We actually waited till he landed, it's just something that happens. There we go this time. Yeah. See, I slagged him before he hit the ground. No point trying to slag him now for a while. Disrupt him for a bit, because and he's just going to go through the roof. I'm not going to bother waiting for him, he'll take forever to come back down. Damage. Alright, anyway. The other dude will just be out of the map forever. Let's see what he does here. Flying overhead, is he going to land? Nah. Anyway, that's that. I'm still angry that those freaking leapers got me. Pestilence. Anyway. You can see the power it has. I hope you can appreciate it. Enjoy.